a student wants to have your class again in 2 weeks' time, same day, same time, and they have priority to book that class. They can take it before another student can. Almost everyone has priority booking now, Jessica. If you don't, I would be very surprised. All the new teachers have it coming in, so you should have it. You might not know you have it yet, but it should be on there. So there you are. Just be careful with those 1:30 a.m. slots, right? Don't click where you don't want to teach. I really did not want to be teaching at 1:30 in the morning, right? Any place you click, a student can choose to have a class with you. Yep. Oh, good, Jessica. So you do have priority booking. Perfect. Yeah, it was foolish of me to be demonstrating live in the portal, which is why I'm trying not to do that anymore. But just be really careful. Sometimes when you're swiping, you can accidentally tap on a class and then not know that it's coming, right? We've got all of these new tabs up here. Yep, Connie, that's what happened to me. But remember, I've been here a long time. Yeah. So always better to lock it when you're finished, but if you close that screen and go someplace else, it will lock. Yep. They're trying to help you not accidentally open 1:30 classes in the morning, right? Trying, and yet some of us can still manage to do this. So here we go. Looking up at the top, all these different places we can go. If you're trying to teach, you need to go to the Classrooms tab, right? Here's mine. Aha. Now, people were saying that they're confused by this part over here in the front. Is that the part that was confusing? If I look at this for me, I've got one trial class. It's here that has the T in front of it for trial. And all the rest of these are just normal classes, major course. I don't know why it's major course, but it is. And on these, I was teaching many level 4 students. This is level 4, level 4, level 3, level 4, level 4, level 4, level 4. Whew, this was a good day for me. I like to teach level 4. Level 4, level 2, level 5, level 3. Okay, and then it tells you what unit and then what lesson. This LC1 and LC2, we have assessments every 6 lessons, and so your unit is kind of broken in half into 2 parts. I really don't ever pay attention to this, but lessons 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 will be LC1. Lessons 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 will be LC2. That number to me doesn't help me as a teacher. I like knowing that I am level 4, unit 7, lesson 12. Ah, and look, lesson 12 is an assessment here. Questions about this? Probably easier. Why is the UA empty? Because the student didn't come. So then I can't fill it out. If I went to fill this out for the student, because that bothers me too, that it's here, I would have to give them 0 points for everything, and I didn't want to do that. So it's still empty. It could also be empty if I haven't filled it out and saved it or submitted it. Anything else? Right?
How do you analyze the student info for the best information?
How do I analyze it? How do I access it? How do I?
Analyze more so like when you open it up, because I haven't taught one class yet, really. So when I open that thing up, what am I going to see? And as a teacher, what should I focus on immediately?
I'll show you. Good. If it's not here, I'll open mine and show you. Aha, it is. Look, perfect. how did you know? Here's the next question. If you click on that said student info, it's going to pull this up. Well, this one didn't tell you very much at all. And honestly, if you have a trial student, usually this is it. This is Gigi, who is coming. He was a boy, and it's got his birthday. Sometimes it's right, sometimes it's wrong. With a trial student, you just don't know. Here. Let's go into, let's go into one of mine. Let's not click to open a new student. Here we go. Ooh. All right. Okay, 2 questions. What does student info look like? Here we go. So this student I see often, right? This is Shirley. She has been a VIP kid for a long time, 435 classes.
Wow.
She's had 67 classes with me in the last 6 months. So she did an excellent job in her last lesson here. Now, these struggling, not bad, good, great, excellent are completely subjective. I would not rely on that when you're trying to find something out about a student, because the teacher, it's just how you felt they did on that day. Let's see if we can find here somebody else teaches more. So I've got these notes from his teachers to tell me how he did in his classes, what they think, right? Some problems with the app. He kept disappearing. Okay, that's good to know. He's terrific. Okay, he participated well. He read well. He knows. His comprehension is high. So this lets me know that I'm going to have to plan some extension activities for him, right? Probably he's going to need more to do. He's not going to need a lot of extra remediation and support. But again, it's subjective. It's nice to know, but you don't know for sure. Yeah? And yeah, the gender and age. The videos, do I have one for you? Here. If you're teaching a winter camp, this is what the kids see before they come to you. And we won't watch it all. But it just lets you know what they've already seen. It gives them some vocabulary, gives them a little exposure to the, okay, hang on. There we go. Right? So they've watched this.
I'm a teacher with VIP kids. I am so happy right now.
They've watched this before they come to your class, so it just lets you know what background information they have. Well, they could have watched this before they came to your class. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. But you can ask them, oh, did you watch Teacher Jennifer? Ah, great. Yes, good, guys. Thanks for helping each other over there. Ta-da! Are we good? All right. I'm going back to the PowerPoint. Ta-da! So it's nice to have there. It doesn't, a lot of it is subjective. Yep. This is, if you click on materials, you'll get a preview of the PowerPoint. Yep, so you can go through and look at the whole thing right here. If it's a trial class, you'll be able to look at all the possible trial lessons that there are. And really, if you're teaching a trial right now, I would certainly prepare a level above and a level below the class that you think you're going to teach.